It's day 2 of the Culture Collision Card Show. Join me on the show floor. People know me as the sports card investor, so I look for opportunities to buy cards that have good value, whether that's short-term flips or whether there's long-term investing. There's also success from a collecting standpoint, which is that you might want to build out a set of cards or a set of a particular player or that type of thing. If you're investing in the long term in the sports card market, this type of thing is an investment that I love. A complete set of 1986 Fleer basketball, possibly the most iconic sports card set of all time. All of these cards are PSA 9. They're asking $75,000 for the complete set. I almost bought a complete PSA 9 set for $30,000 in 2020. I wish I had, but I did buy a complete autograph set of this year instead. But when you look 5 or 10 years out or 20 or 30 years out into the future, stuff like this is stuff that I love. One of the great things is there's tons of good quality free content out there. I mean, there's a lot of different content creators, not just Sports Card Investor, but there's a lot of different content creators. Some of them are here at the show that have done very nice jobs of putting together, whether it's YouTube videos or podcasts or people doing things on social media. There's a ton of different content creators you can follow who are giving lots of advice for free for you to consume. So we want to show off our shoes. I don't know if you want to start with that.
Did you know that they actually have a shoe contest today?
I did not know they have a shoe contest today, but it looks like I found my competition in the shoe contest. Guys, this is Justin, and he's one of the preeminent Marvel card collectors in the world.
Oh, wow.
And you've got an incredibly special Marvel card.
I do.
All right, we got to show this to the audience because, I mean, you want to talk about a special card. This is a special, special card.
Here we go.
Wow, he's got it chained to himself. All right, so what are we looking at here?
Okay, so we're looking at a Spiderman Precious Metal Gem from 2017 Flair Ultra Spiderman. And what makes this card so special outside of being a Precious Metal Gem is the fact that it is the one of one.
The one of one, absolutely incredible. Now this has got to be one of the most, if not the most valuable Marvel cards in the world, right, in existence.
Well, an out of 10 just sold for $255,000.
Wow, did you hear that? An out of 10 just sold for $255,000.
And that was raw.
And it was raw. This is the one of one. So how did you get that card?
I got it from a viewer on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Watched it.
How long ago?
This was May of last year.
Okay, so this was before the prices started to escalate to crazy levels.
Before people became aware of it, there was already a sale for $34,000 for a green PMG.
Okay.
So it was already expensive.
It was already starting to go up.
But not in the stratosphere that it is now.
Not in the stratosphere it is today. How much were those boxes back then, do you know?
$200 probably.
$200 box to a card that's probably now worth a couple $1 million, if not more. Absolutely incredible. Tell everybody how they can follow you and find out more about your collection.
I'm primarily on YouTube at SpideyGeo9. You can check out a bunch of content, educational content. We break boxes, things like that. You can also find me on Instagram by the same name.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Justin. Pleasure to meet you, man. Thanks for showing us that card.
Have a marvelous day.
I collected real heavily as a kid, would go to shows like this, as often as I could, and would buy, sell, trade, and did it for many, many years. And I'm under the belief that as the years go on, this hobby will only become stronger in the future. One of my favorite things about the sports card hobby is being able to get kids in the game. Cruz here from Cruz's Card Shop is in the game in a big way. He's got his own dealer set up here, his own logo. He is legit. Cruz, how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
13 years old, and you are dealing at a card show with an awesome selection of cards. How did this all come about? When did you start doing this?
My mom, she got me some Disney cards.
Okay.
But then I started working into sports, and my parents helped me a little bit back then, but then for the last couple of years, I've like grown it where now I do it, and it's just really fun. That's how I got started, with my mom showing me Disney cards.
That's awesome. But now you're doing it on your own.
Yeah.
So are you making all your own decisions? You're doing your own buying and selling?
Yeah, all me now.
Awesome, awesome. Tell everybody how they can follow you and get in touch with you.
You can find me on Instagram or YouTube at Cruz's Card Stop.
There you go.
I'm always making deals. I'm doing a vlog for the show. I do videos. I do Instagram deals.
All right, Cruz's Card Shop on YouTube, huh?
Yep.
Awesome. Check this guy out. It's amazing. I love this. It's so awesome. A 13-year-old making his own way through the sports card hobby. Cruz, you are an inspiration to all of the kids out there watching.
Thank you.
Good stuff, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so it's Barrett's birthday. You want to do a deal with me on your birthday? Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's see what you got, Barrett. Let's see the collection. Oh, you already got one of our kids' packs.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you got one. You get anything good out of there?
Yes. I got, most of them were actually pretty good. I got that on my birthday, I got this.
Can I see some of them?
Yeah.
Cool. So this is your collection, huh?
I have a lot more in my house.
There you go. We got a
Yeah.
Gator.
Yeah.
Are you going to be a Gator fan like your dad?
Yeah, I am a Gator.
You're a
fan.
Gator fan? Good. All right. We need more Gator card collectors in this world. Although that means you're probably going to be bidding against me on Gator cards.
True.
All right. So now I'm bringing my son over. He's wandering the show floor. We're going to see if we can get a little trade here going between the kids. So this is Reeves.
Hi.
This is my son.
My dad told me you guys want to trade.
Yeah.
Can I see your cards? Yeah. Oh, that one's cool. I like that Jamar Chase. So I like these two cards. This one's numbered. You see, it's numbered to 249. It's Florida Gator. I like that one. Would you trade those three for that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the deal?
Yeah.
You guys just did a deal?
Yeah. So I got these three cards.
Okay.
And you got that one.
That's cool. So you got a couple of nice cards you liked, and you got a sweet RPA out of there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Congratulations. It was nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dan, this is a nice setup here. This is awesome stuff. Tell everybody what you got.
Sure, we make display solution for cards. We've got our custom offerings over here. You can put your logo on the stand if you want. We've got a nice sports card investor one right here for you to see. Then we also have our more affordable generic ones for top loaders, magnetics, SGC, PSA, you name it, we've got it. We've got some other accessories as well. They're retail ready if you want to carry them in your shop or if you just want to show off your collection at home.
And so how would people at home buy these?
Sure, they can go to standupdisplays.co or check us out on Instagram at standupdisplays or on Facebook.
Okay, and how much is like a pack of these cost for somebody off your website?
Yep. So our top loaders are $10 for 5, and our PSA graded ones are $15 for 5.
So a very affordable way to display your cards at home. Awesome.
Absolutely.
There you go, Stand Up Displays. This is Dan, the founder. He does awesome stuff, standupdisplays.co. Hey guys, I'm here with Sean from Oahu Sports Cards, and man, you got a nice display case here. There's a couple of pieces that really caught my eye that I like to see. So first of all, you got a lot of autos. I love auto cards, but what really caught my attention is actually this one, because that Trout 2011 Topps Update card, that's of course, you know, a big rookie card of his that a lot of people pay attention to. But in just a normal PSA 10, there's a lot of them out there. It's a high population card. But here you've also got it autographed, and it's a 10-10. So that's a unique way to take a very high population card and all of a sudden make it unique and make it very low population.
I think the pop is 35.
Can I see that one?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've had at least 6 or 7 people ask about this one.
Yeah. So what's your asking price on this?
My bottom dollar on it is 11,000.
11,000 is your bottom dollar on it. Okay. Have there been any recent sales on this that you've noticed?
Not that I know of. They used to sell for like 13 to 15,000 last season.
Right.
I don't really know how people are handling them because I haven't really seen too many for sale.
Right. 11's what you're looking for on that.
People can't. It's not going to hit 10 grand, put it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this one's real interesting to me. Obviously, in my last vlog, you saw me pick up a Bo Jackson, same type of strategy. A Bo Jackson rookie card where there were a fair number of those cards in PSA 10, but with the actual on-card auto, with a 10 auto, it made it a very low population card. This is the same thing here with Mike Trout, right? Let me do a little more research on this and see what see what I find from research.
And I believe that's the only one in the room.
Yeah, so that's population 39. So there's
Okay.
only 39 of this card that has been graded a 10 with an autograph of 10. Obviously none higher because a 1010 is the highest you can go on PSA scale.
How's the history then? I hadn't really checked on the sales history of it.
The sales history, I'm just seeing if there's anything. A 9.5 autograph 10 sold for about 4,000. A PSA 9 autograph 10 sold for 33.50.
Okay. Yeah, so when they were about 2,000 to 2,500, those are worth about 12 to 13. Now, I'm not saying that it's an absolute, but relatively speaking, it should be about the same. So, I think I have it priced actually pretty affordably if the 9s went up to about 33.
11,000?
Yeah.
All right, so I've been looking up price history on this card. The PSA 10 Auto 10 is so rare that I actually cannot find any recent sales of it over the last year. But what I have been able to find is a number of sales of the PSA 9 Auto 10. Those have gone anywhere from $3,300 on the low side up to $5,500 on the high side. He's asking for $11,000 for this 1010. Based on what you would expect a multiplier between a PSA 9 and a PSA 10 to be, which is typically 3 to 4x, that seems to be a relatively fair price. All right, hold that for a second. Let me think about this. So you're 11,000 on that. There was one more thing in this case over here that really caught my eye as well. And it was actually this ticket right here, this ticket stub. Can you show this to me and tell me about this? 1961, Roger Maris's 61st home run. So when he broke the home run record, that's the ticket.
Correct.
And that one is authentic condition. I know you had just looked up how many of these are out there in total.
Yeah,
Do you remember what the number was?
I believe the pop on Authentics is about 30. The total pop, including the graded, it's about 55.
So only about 55 of this ticket remain in existence from this game, at least that have been graded by PSA. Only 55 of this from when Roger Maris broke the home run record. And then this one is Mickey Mantle's 500th home run.
Yes.
How much are you looking for these?
For the pair, the bottom dollar is 8,000.
Now, would you consider selling them separately?
They kind of come as a pair.
I actually have more interest in the Maris. But I mean, the Mantle's cool as well.
Yeah. I can talk to my partner.
Okay.
He was supposed to come here, but he had the flu.
Do you mind if I take a photo of these and ask a friend what his thought is on them?
Yep.
All right, so I've got interest in that Mike Trout card, and I'm also kind of curious about these tickets. I don't have a lot of tickets, but I'm kind of curious to see what he might do on just that Maris ticket. I don't know if I'll buy it or not, but it's a really cool piece of history that is one of the few ticket stubs still in existence from the game where Maris broke the home run record.
Now he's saying 85, but we can do 8 on both if you do both.
Okay. Let me see the Trout again. Yeah. I'm more nervous about the ticket stuff because I just don't know it as well, right? I mean, that's like...
That's been the problem. That's
the
why
thing. I don't know the ticket world as well.
Yep.
This is a really cool card. You know what I really like about this, I think I have 6 or 7 of these in PSA 10. The population count on those is in the thousands. It's a few thousands. The fact that I could sell a few of them and roll that money into this and get something that is, what was the pop on this?
39.
39? You said 11,000 on this? I mean, that's fair. I'd like to get it lower, but he said that's his bottom dollar. So PSA 9 selling in the range of 3,300 to 5,500. You know, PSA 10, 11,000. Pop 39, I think that's pretty fair. You know what? I want to get this one. I want to add this one to my collection. Let's do a deal.
Yep, cool.
Awesome. That's a really cool card. This is a case study on how you can take a very common card and make it extremely rare and desirable. In a PSA 10, this tops Mike Trout rookie card. There's over 5,500 of them in existence. But once you add the autograph and you get the autograph graded, there's less than 40 that have graded a 10-10 with that 10 autograph. I love buying cards such as these because I think the lower population, the significantly lower population of the autograph version of the card is going to make it much, much more valuable in the long run. And the fact that I was able to pick this up for less than 4 times the cost of the regular version of this card, of which there are more than 5,500, to me, that is a deal. I'm extremely happy with this purchase. And that's a wrap. Culture Collision is coming to an end. But what a show this was. I am so proud that we have a show of this magnitude in my hometown of Atlanta. And I'll tell you what, next time there's a Culture Collision show, you guys have to get here. This one was the real deal. But hey, we're off to the next show. We'll have more card show coverage next month. Subscribe and hit that like button if you want to see what's next. Take care.